see me and my clutter over there. I have been so busy, but I finally got my room pretty much situated. You guys see something peeking out over there? I got in my room finally, right there. Finally got my long arm out here. I am so happy. Oh, I got lots of boxes. Oh, so happy. Oh, I got lots of boxes. Oh, yeah, I was been out here for the hello older sister. But I was out here last couple of days working, trying to get my room situated. But that thing, let me tell you, that was a booger to figure out how to put it back together again once I had to take most of it apart to get it out here. But I got it. And I did. I hope I got it high enough, Teresa Louise. You'll just have to forgive my mess out here because I've been just moving, busy all day. But this is as high as I could get my bar right here. It's right there. It's as high as I could get it. I do have bed risers that I could put it on if I needed it higher, but that was as high as I could get mine. So I don't know. I guess they make them for shorter people, but I might be able to go with that. Oh my goodness. All day long. I'm hot, I'm cold. I'm hot, I'm cold. Okay, let me start at the top here. And I got my computer out here. Hopefully I don't get kicked off the internet. Hello, Linda Denton. Welcome. Teresa Lynch. Welcome. Teresa Louise. Hello. Janine. Welcome. I already said hi to Linda Denton. Big sister. Hello. Older sister, excuse me. Judy Hebert. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming. Melina Montoya. Welcome. Well, hello. Guess who, Nancy? Welcome. Lisa, welcome. I always, what is his name? Treasure Heart Creations. I can't think. Eric. I always think it's so funny when he says hi to Guess Who, Nancy. I don't know when he comes on, but I know he's out in California. And so I never catch him live. I have no idea when he comes on. But I always watch it, the replay. And Lisa, I can't remember if I said hi, but hello. Barbara Cade, welcome. Gladys, welcome. Hi, Jane, how are you? Okay, I moved it too quick there. Where'd I go? And Donna Armstrong, welcome. Shelly, hello. That's Quilt Queen 22, whoever don't know that. And love your lighting. I can see you better. Yeah, I got my big overhead lights that I had in my other room. Finally brought them. Oh, let me tell you what that was something else getting those out here. Oh my goodness gracious. Because I'm working with a handicapped husband, so but I tell him right, he goes left. And I'm just very thankful to have him now. And Shirley, hello. And Sue Hancock, welcome. Melody Kiefer. And I said hi to Lisa. Eric, Treasure Heart Creations. I don't know when he's on though. I'm not sure. I think she's doing a tiny bit better. I've been busy for the last couple of days, and I have been reading a little bit how she's doing and all, and then busy moving. This morning I built me earlier. I built me a design board here. Look at that, and I can move it. I'm on wheels. I got another board here. It's made out of this stuff. It's what I made it out of. This stuff here is what I made it out of. It wasn't marred up like that until my husband did something with it. I think it's some kind of insulation. That's what this is. Oh, I thought she was doing a little bit better, Shelly. Yeah, I know. She still needs lots of prayers. That's for sure. But what I put it on is I put it on a like a rack that people would like put in their sewing room on Tuesday evening, I believe 8:30. So that would be 5:30 here, right? I thought he lived on the West Coast. Oh, and I finally got my chair out here too, so no more squeaky stuff. Sound like I'm breaking glass either. Yeah, my other chair's right back there. 10:30. I'm not sure. Oh, well, happy birthday. It's 11:30. Oh, it'd be 11:30 here. No wonder I don't get to watch it. I'm sleeping by then. Comes in later Tuesday evening, and yes, he's on the West Coast. Yeah, I think he's in California. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm in the Eastern Standard Time or Daylight Time, Standard Time, whatever that is. He's on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast. I lost all track of what I was saying. My goodness. But anywho, I took my long arm frame apart yesterday early. So I asked my husband if he had anything, because he's always working on something, doing some kind of projects or something. So I asked him if he had a chance that he could help me if I took that apart, if I needed him to help me put it together. Because when I bought it, I put it all together myself because he wasn't doing very good. That was about a year ago. Now, hi, Deb Somerville. Welcome, welcome. But he's had 3 strokes in like 11 months. So he has good days, he has bad days. Sometimes, like, he's been working on his motorcycle since he got for Christmas last year. Hello, Patty. Welcome to the channel. Yo, Patty G. But I got him he bought a Harley last June. So we had to have the neighbor take it to go get it tagged when the tags were getting ready to expire. And because he can't ride it, he doesn't have his balance going good. So I bought him a dirt bike for him to practice on for Christmas, and he still doesn't have it up and running quite yet, but that's fine. That if he don't ever get to, oh, welcome, Cheryl Wampole. Welcome to the channel. But yeah, so if he doesn't, ever get that motorcycle out on the road, I don't care. He just wanted a Harley so bad. So I bought him one. And I think it was for his birthday last year. I'm looking for something because I got something extra special to have a giveaway when I reached 600. I was going to do a giveaway, and then I decided I probably ought to wait. My husband's like, how many scissors do you need? And I said, well, apparently I needed more. Crazy man. Don't ask a woman things like that. They're like asking her how much she weigh in my book. Welcome, Karen Burnett. But I got some of these. Know if you guys know anything about these. They're snips for cutting your thread. I love these things. Got a couple of those, and I got some big scissors. Oh, I'm not going to open those up. I don't want. Oh, goodness. I got some of these. I figured that would be a good giveaway for when I reach 600. Is that what it is? Yeah, 600. So I got a ways to go. Hopefully by Christmas I'll be there. So I got 2 of those. And I got 3 of the snips. My husband's like, how much are those? And I said, why? I said, it doesn't matter, does it? Crazy man. I said, you buy stuff. He said, yeah, but I don't give my stuff away. Whatever. But yeah, and I think I might have found in my stuff back there, in my hoard of fabric. Oh, I guess you can see back over here is my like the jelly rolls, the pieces, you know, not the yardage. But I got 3, 1, 2. I got 2 shelves full of yardage, and the rest of it's full of the pieces. You are always so generous with your giveaway. We all thank you for your thoughtfulness. Oh, well, you're welcome. Pre-cuts, yes. That's it. See, I have memory problems with words and stuff. Oh, you need batting scissors? Well, let me tell you, these are wonderful for cutting anything. The only thing I wouldn't cut with them, because I've got an extra pair for me if something happened to these, which I do have my gingers also. I have these short little gingers, which I wish these guys would have a pair of these, but they don't. This is their next size down, but I didn't get any of these. These you have to look for them. I couldn't find any of these. But these are weird to cut with. They're like weird. See how short the blade is on them? But yeah, these I haven't had any trouble. They can cut through a whole bunch of thick fabric too. Let me tell you, I like them a lot. Yeah, start putting them all in this thing. I gotta find some. Oh, I gotta put these guys back in here. Yeah, these guys here, they're as good as the day I bought them, and I've had them for probably 20. No, I had them longer than that. Probably about 30 some years. These right here. Oh, these are Guggenheim. I can't remember what he said. Something ham. When I ask what it says, my words in my head never find their way out my mouth. Correct. The struggle is real. Yes, it is. But yeah, these are Guggenheim, and these are Gingers. Yeah, these I have these, and I have the shears and these too. For yeah, see what I mean about how I like scissors. I got a whole bunch more hanging over here. I just love these things. They have these up at the cash register in my quilt shop. Every time they have a different one, I gotta buy it. I just have a thing about scissors. I got a little pair here. I love my scissors. So I just figure everybody else want a pair of scissors too, right? Oh, I finally got a the computer guy. He's gonna come and look at my laptop, because my laptop was I've been having problems with him for jeepers months and months ago. I got my cup Anna, but my laptop, I had problems with it for a long time. So and my husband had problems with his laptop. So I got the computer guy coming over to take a look at both of them. So what is your laptop doing? It won't come on. I don't know. It just all of a sudden, I don't know why I keep looking up there. All of a sudden it wouldn't come on anymore. Oh, hi, Beverly Atkins. Welcome. But just all of a sudden it wouldn't come on. I notice I have to tell him in a few minutes. Oh, okay. But yeah, just all of a sudden my laptop wouldn't come on, and I have no idea. No idea. I was going to drop Teresa Louise's channel, but I don't think anyone needs it. Probably not. But yeah, I have no idea. I mean, just I went to turn it on one day and nothing wouldn't come on at all. But I'm gonna have him look at it and see. I mean, I did buy me another one, but I'd still rather have my regular one. I'd still rather have my. Yeah, I forgot to use. We went to dinner. That part the reason why I was frazzled. And I'm sitting here. It's like 2 minutes up. I'm like, oh goodness, I didn't have no project to work on. So I'm working on my um, berry basket. Oh, Teresa Louise and I was working on. You don't mind if I jump ahead on it, do you, Teresa Louise? I don't know how you're doing on it. How do you buy from that company? Because I only get the special price scissors. Well, if you go in there, type in Guggenheim.com, and yeah, because most of their scissors, and you can look through their thing. They had these snips. If I bought the big scissors, oh goodness, if I bought these big ones, your battery may have died. Have you tried taking it out and plugging it into outlet? No, that's all I do. This is an old laptop, and that's all I ever do is plug it in. There's a new pepper named X that is over 1 million Chevelle units, hotter than. Oh goodness, no, not for me. I can't do hot. I did that, but cannot find how to get to all scissors. Oh, well, let me see. Let me see if I can type in here, because I was able to get in there. Let me see where it's. Oh yeah, at the bottom of the page, they've got all the. They've got different scissors. Oh, maybe that's that one. Oh, here they had some. Let me see. Let me type it in again. I don't remember. I think I just typed it in and it went to it. Guggenheim.com. Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of things over here at Guggenheim.com over on the I just typed in Guggenheim. I haven't been working on it, Susan. Please don't wait for me. Oh, okay. I just didn't want you to get upset at all. Hi, Irene Borkune. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. And Rebel Row Lauren. Welcome. Yeah, I think it's over here. Oh, that one's to contact them. Oh, here's the official website. Oh, that took you over to there. Yeah, here's here's all kinds of Guggenheim scissors. Oh, that one is $44.95. They got left-handed ones too. But so I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess they only have certain ones that you can get at certain times. I don't know. I guess I just happened to go in there at certain times. They talking about a scam here. I don't know. Guggenheim scissor deal. Oh, that one brought me over to the same one. But, okay, let me see if I, out there. Yeah, okay. Trying to find me again. Yep, there's Deb Somerville's channel. Well, guess have to try again with maybe Google it for different. Guess you are the lucky one, but thanks for looking. Yeah, which ones were you looking for? Because these are the ones they have. They have these. Yeah, and I think all of them, you had to buy this in order to get these and in order to get this. Oh, to get the snips, I had to buy these, and then I got these as a bonus item. Because the one time they let me buy this and then 2 pairs of these, and then I bought one of these and then one of these. So, but that's how I got them. That was the only way that they would let me get them. So, I don't know. Yeah, because they had them on there. And then I said, oh, I can get snips too. Because I love my snips. I probably got I got 2 pair of silver ones and like 2 or 3 of these. Yeah, because I got 2 for a giveaway and 2 of the big scissors for a giveaway. And yeah, these, I wouldn't waste your money on these. These are weird. I mean, I guess if you wanted weird scissors, but oh, Waywack got Guggenheim scissors. Hi, Gwendolyn Holly. How are you? Welcome, welcome. When I got my little, what's it called? Seems So Easy from Lori Holt on here. I had it and I had to go rooting through my boxes. I got so much stuff. Got things I know I've got and I lost. And what did I got this desk here. I'm not gonna be able to move it, I don't think. Uh-oh. Nope. Not gonna be able to find it. I got my trash bag up here. That noise was. Oh goodness. What happens when you're moving stuff around? I got my new trash bag. Found it with collection after it and all their scissors listed. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. I thought it was in there. They do, Susan. You could request a catalog, waywack.com. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never shopped on Waywack. I think Mona talks about them sometimes. Let's see, I know I got an ink pen. I got 2 thingamajiggies here. WAWAK. Oh, good. .com. Oh, you wanted the snipperoonies? Oh. Now, why did I put those in there? Goodness gracious. There we sit right here. I wish this would fit in this thing here. This thing right here. This is so handy. I like that one better than the short one. This one's full of pens, ink pens, and my friction. See, Teresa, that's why I sent you a friction pen. See all these I got? All these are friction pens, and I got one here, got one here. That 3, 6, 7, 8. But I did have to buy another purple one. And I don't think that's all of them either. These are handy. I like the clickable ones. I don't know if I sent you the clickable one or the regular one. Oh, okay. I have to try that, see if I can get a catalog through them. Yeah, if y'all didn't watch Teresa Louise and I when we was working on this is going to be beautiful. I want to get it put together because I want to get him on the long arm. My long arm over here. So I finally got out here. And I got my husband's chair quilt. I don't know if I ever showed you guys that I got it put together. He just need to go on the long arm now. Isn't that something? I'm going to cover his whole chair. And keep going and going and going. But yeah, I need to. Oh, but I don't think, I told him, I think I cut the batting. The batting's not quite big enough, so I might have to cut that again. And the backing. Because, of course, I still don't know what I'm doing, but I have chopped it way whack. They will send catalog too, okay? And then Karen, I spent the grandkids' college money on Gutermann thread and have been thrilled. Spent their college money. But yeah, I put this Lori Holt thingamajiggy on here that seems so easy. I wish I hadn't. I can't move my camera because then it'll go wacky. But it's a piece of, if I pick it up off of there, I'll take it off of the thing. I can't find maybe I'll move that out of the way. Oh, nope. Oh, hitting my table. Oh, maybe I didn't hang it up there. I don't know what I did with it. Oh my gosh. But anywho, it's a big old plastic thing. It looked like petals go around it that you get from, I got mine from that quarter shop. And, oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't hang it up because it didn't have a hole in it. Seems so easy. But Lori Holt, I watch her all the time. But she have it and makes it so that she don't have to use that that tape, diagonal tape, because that tape, that stuff just drives me crazy. Oh, not really. You spent a lot on thread. Yeah, I can understand that. I've been spending money on it for, I always say when I go and buy another roll of them, probably got like 7 or 8 rolls now. Some saving them for my kids' inheritance. So my husband has 6 kids and I got 1. I had 2, but I only got 1 now. But that was on the top. That's why it's inside. And then they give you these old dots. She always put washi tape on here. I bought a big old box of washi tape because I saw her taping it. So I had to buy me a box of washi tape because I thought I was going to have to be taping on it. Well, no. And they send you these things. I probably won't be taking mine up off of there. I don't see why you would want to take it off. They're these old glue pads. Just 2 little dots of glue. One here. Oh, you can't really see it. So I got that light over there. I don't know if you can see. There's a little dot right here and a little dot right here of glue. And look what else I found. I found me some easy thread needles. Easy threading needles for my Christmas ornaments. Yeah, my husband asked me, "Did you get working on those ornaments? I haven't. When I come out there, I haven't seen you sewing on them." And I said, "Well, I got probably about 300 of them made." And I told him, I said, "I have other stuff to do too, you know." He said, "Well, I guess we don't need a tree on. I mean, a ornament on every branch." He's so crazy. Now I'm gonna have to move my keyboard here. Why? Oh, because I was typing earlier on my, because I got my big screen TV up here so I can finally see now. Oh, I better lock this before I knock the camera over. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to have that lower. Let me move that over. Y'all seeing my junk over there. I can't really do anything about it. Those are all empty boxes that right there. I emptied all those out for and I did do some shopping, but they're over there in the basket. I bought a whole bunch of batiks from Fat Quarter Shop, and I joined the Fat Quarters where I'll get batiks from Fat Quarter Shop. I get my other Fat Quarters. I was supposed to get I got an email saying I was supposed to get my Fat Quarter or my sew sampler. And then they said, "Oops, we jumped the gun." I got the washi tape off of Amazon. Yeah, I'm not happy with Amazon right now. I bought these train tracks, some curved ones and some straight ones from my husband's train that he set up for Christmas, and they charged me 2 times for them. And then, of course, when I messaged it about it, it was a company that is sending the tracks, and they're like, "Well, we don't have nothing to do with that." I said, "Well, I don't know who has anything to do with it, but I want my money back." And of course, I can't get a hold of anybody, but I will get my money back. They should know better than to mess with my money. That's for me to spend, not for them. That why all my stepkids just getting stamps for inheritance. I get to spend the money. Jake, the guy at the quilt shop, he always laughs about it too. Has also been known to gouge people. Yes, I know. Yeah, but it's hard not to shop there when a lot of other places you can't find stuff except there. Yeah, I went to go get me another one of those the thing that I got my design board on. I went to go get me another one at those today, and I couldn't find them. Didn't have another one in the store. Told my husband I should have bought it when I bought that one. Oh, goodness. It's like, oh, well, I don't need it right away anyhow. I just put my other board over there. This is going to be so pretty when I get it done. Why is keep moving my table? Juki auto correct. Yeah, I'm sure they will, one way or the other. Let me see. Convenient. We have a distribution center 10 miles down the road. We have one probably about an hour from here. Hi, June. Welcome, welcome. And oh, that how my hair got caught in the window. Sorry, I did comb my hair before I got back on here. Before I got on here, if I forgot to do the top. I am working on But they have a distribution center, but it always seemed like it'd take forever for me to get anything out here. I'm working on the berry basket. I got all my pieces all sewed. Got to sew all these pieces up that are back over here. Got to sew them all together. Oh, and then I got some on the back of my chair because my design board wasn't quite big enough. Hello, Pam. Craft On and So Forth. I love that name. And I'm sewing it together. I was doing it with Tracy Louise. And then I'm going rogue here. Oh. I'm like, why isn't my sewing machine working? It didn't want to work. I probably shouldn't put that on. Yeah, so I'm going to get this ready for winter time. Have it on my bed. Oh goodness, how did that get underneath of there? Jeepers. Got the thread, one of the threads underneath of the Sew Study mat. I always get so worried when I see these people that, now mind you guys, I've been sewing for over 50 years or close to 50 years and on a sewing machine. And my when I see these people saying, oh, I sew right over my straight pins, just a word of advice: you can knock your sewing machine out of timing by doing that. Even the skinniest, tiniest little straight pins, you sew over them, you can knock your sewing machine out of timing. And how I know this, I was in the process of my oldest sister, Denise, that sadly isn't with us anymore. She was getting married, and I don't have any idea how I got roped into it, but I had to make all of her bridesmaids and her wedding gown. I had to make all the groomsmen and the best man and the groom. I had to make all of them. What kind of Juki do I have? I have a DDL 5550N. It's an industrial, and I love it so much. But I was in the process of sewing all these outfits and everything for everybody, and did just that, sewing over. I mean, I have a 1970. I would never sew over, but oh yeah, mine's an industrial Juki. I don't know if you could tell by looking at a little bit that you can see, but I was sewing over the pins, and they were small straight pins too. I mean, I don't really use big ones, but knocked the timing right out of my sewing machine. And then a friend of hers brought me over her sewing machine to use, and I'm not even sure what it was, but it was something, that you pick up at Walmart or whatever. Not that I'm knocking that. I'm just saying that thing didn't work near as good as the sewing machine that I had, that my brother-in-law had bought from my sister, but my sister didn't know how to operate it, so she'd given it to me, which he was fine with. But I finally did get my sewing machine back working, but it never worked the same after that, and it cost a lot of money too to get it fixed. But just saying, don't do it. I know who was I seeing did it the other day? Sherry McGill, Lessons Learned. I seen her talking about sewing over her needles. I was like, but I'm not going to go on there and tell other people if they think, they're doing the right thing. But I'm just saying, I know because I've done it. Not my machine. I was so sad because, that happened years and years ago when Denise married Joe, Anna. But yeah, I was very, very sorry to lose that sewing machine. Yeah, I'd gotten it fixed. I used to have a sewing machine repairman that would come to my house and and work on my sewing machine. And I met him from working in the sewing factory. And then he had retired, but I still had his card, and I had called him one time, and he said, "Yeah." He said, "Just call me. I'll come over." He didn't charge anything extra for making house calls. They're pretty cool. If you have a sewing machine repairman. And I also got another one. He worked at my sewing shop, but I'm pretty sure I would have to go pick him up because I always see him walking to work, which would be fine if he's going to come out here and work on my sewing machine. Yeah, he said if I ever have any trouble with my long arm or anything, instead of bringing it into the shop, that he would come out here. What was that? I was distracted, but I heard my name. Oh, I was talking about Denise marrying Joe when oh yeah, because she got mad at me because the fabric that they had decided to make all the girls' dresses out of was like a thin polyester stuff, and that stuff doesn't hem real easy. Well, she thought I was going to hand him the dresses. I said, "You know how to work a needle and thread too." I said, "I'm not hand sewing them." So she got mad at me because I wouldn't, and I don't know how I got roped into having to sew all those clothes for everybody. I had to make a lot of clothes. I did make a beautiful little fairy costume for my one granddaughter. And then I found out that when I went to the oldest granddaughter's, my oldest stepson's, it's his daughter. When I went to her graduation, I run into the mom, and she had 2 kids after she had the oldest granddaughter. And she said that costume, she said, "I don't know who taught you how to sew, but let me tell you," she said, "all 3 of those girls wore that dress." She said they wore it to pieces, and it's still in good shape. She said, "I'll hang on to it for the grandkids." But I had little wings that I made a wire frame and put like this netting stuff in there, and it was wonderful. I wondered which husband. No disrespect, just wondering. Yeah, I know, Anna. I know. She married this fella that nobody in our family liked. He treated her like dirt, and she couldn't see it. Well, she just didn't want to be alone. And I know that's what it was. I feel bad for her, but I'd rather be alone than be with him. Oh, did I run out of bob? Oh, I always forget. Take your foot off of the pedal. That hurts to run over your fingers. Only ever done that once, and it wasn't actually my fault. It's working on a bar tack machine. Oh goodness, that thread got all twisted up in there somehow. Jeepers. Goodness gracious. Yeah, this oh, married someone the family didn't like. Yeah. Yeah, but I still can't figure out how I wound up having to sew all those outfits, because she had what? Oh, hi, Peggy Lynn. How are you? She had what is called the Wicca wedding. I don't know if you guys know anything about that. I have run over my fingers multiple times. Have time I had to get stitches. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, your sewing machine didn't give you enough stitches? Sorry. I couldn't resist. But yeah, I don't know how it wound up that I had to make all those outfits, but whatever. And then she got mad at me because I didn't hem them. And I told her, I said, you can get a needle and thread and you can hem them yourself, because I'm not going to. I said, you're lucky I sewed them up and made costumes. I'm going to absolutely love this quilt. Trying to get out from underneath, out from behind the sewing machine. That's 2 blocks. And here is 2 blocks. This is the middle. I can't sew them quite all together. I'm just going to sew around the edges because I got to iron it. And I got all my stuff on my ironing board. Plastic bags, and iron doesn't work very good. Oh, thank you, Constance. Hi, Jan Bedore. Welcome to the channel. I probably messed your name up, didn't I? Okay. These two get sewed together. Oh, I probably shouldn't sew it like that. I have to sew the end pieces to row by row. That's what I ought to do. Oh, this one not quite so. We're doing the this is going to be so pretty. I wonder if it's possible I can keep my cats off of my bed. I doubt it. Yeah, Gingy Bell tried to go outside yesterday. Know what the heck she was thinking? I said, get back in the house. Oh, we was carrying the light out because the door had to be open for quite a while. Well, we carried the light because it's like 9 feet long or something like that. And I said, get back in there. She turned around, went back in there. My husband said, yeah, she did that the other day. Went out on the front porch when I was out there talking to the mail lady or something. And she went out there. He said, get back in there. And that's what she did. Turned around, went back in. She wouldn't be happy, go outside. He said she got out there and then was looking around and was turned around, ran right back in the house. Couldn't figure out what to do once she got out the door. Silly cat. Yeah, I don't let my cats outside at all. Probably just curious. Yeah, we got so many cats out here. And some of them are starting to be very friendly with me. I got one cat that, I mean, I don't even know what happened. We've got an orange cat explosion out here. So I call them my pride, a lion pride. That's what they look like, all laying together at night, all huddled together, trying to keep warm with it getting cold now. And they're all huddled together. I call them my pride. My husband's looked at me. And I said, a lion pride? He's like, oh. Because he's, they'll come running. They see me coming outside, they come running. Because I've been feeding them a can of Fancy Feast. I was just feeding baby daddy. I haven't seen him. He got to where he wasn't just eating it. So the other cats, I mean, there's a bunch of young cats out there. So I've just been feeding them. So I don't want nobody to go hungry. That's not good. Oh, I thought I brought that over here. Jeepers. And this would be my first quilt that I made for myself. That one I need to do. Hi, Kim Burris. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I need to get, I got several quilts that I need to get quilted for Christmas. My husband's, that was supposed to be for Valentine's Day, I think. Hi, Donna Hoffler. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Oh, hi, Lorraine Young. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, he asked for it one time and then never asked for it again. Yeah, because I told him where my long arm sat in my room, where I had the Elmos, that the top wire, what it called, the thread mass would hit that shelf up there. So I was got kind of leery about using it in my room. I didn't want to break my long arm. Something go under your featherweight so it doesn't mess up the top of the treadle. Like a mat or something? Please forgive me if I've missed saying hi or post your channel. It isn't intentional. Oh, of course not, Lisa. Yeah, I've got a bunch of quilts I need to get long-armed now that I got that monster out here. First, I got to practice on it again, teach myself how to use it again. Heck, I got tore it apart and couldn't remember how to put it together. That was only probably about an hour. And then when you got somebody trying to talk to you, I had no idea what he's doing. And I finally told him, I said, I got this, Berkey. Go on back in the house. Get yourself comfortable in your chair. And I did. Got it put back together. Yeah, the hardest part, I think, was trying to put that light back together. I'm sitting here hand quilting while watching. Oh, goodness. Oh. And, you know, if y'all do this, leaders and enders, I just use little scraps of fabric because it saves my thread. So I use the high dollar Aurifil. Teresa McBrayer got me into that using Aurifil, but I buy the great big. I don't know if y'all can see this. These great big ones on my machine. Then I use these little ones here for my bobbin. Yeah, Peggy, you know, my husband bought me a long arm before I'd made one quilt. Oh, I that's what I call breakfast dinner when we have breakfast for dinner. called breakfast dinner. Saves my oil filled thread, plus you don't get thread all over you. Yep. Yeah, that's why I do it, save on the thread. I mean, I look at that, oh my goodness, wasting all that thread, but it's better than having to pull out a bunch of it and having to thread all the time, rethread your machine. Yeah, so yeah, was having a sale on them. I think I've had that for about a year and a half now. Yeah, about a year and a half now. And he I just bought him a pickup truck. So he said, well, how much is it? So I told him. Sometimes tell the hubs to go away, don't go far, and don't be long. Oh. But lost my pieces on the back of my chair. But I told him how much they were, and he said, that's up to you. He said, if that's what you want, go ahead and order it. So that's what I did. And Brody was like, well, if you bought him a truck, you ought to get a long arm. And I said, it's not quite like that. I'm just not sure. Because I had never long armed, and everybody kept telling me I would want one bigger. Now, I do want a bigger frame, which I got room out in this room. But I was looking out here yesterday, and you need a husband just for a long arm, right? That's funny. But I was looking out here yesterday, and so far, I've only got 2/3 of this room. He's still got that over there. You see that blue screen right there? That's his computer over in that corner. And he's got a Mustang 2 car seat and a steering wheel and everything. He races online. So, but he said it's probably going to take him all winter because, he moves a little slow. And I told him, take his time, just take his time. Because he's like, well, I could go out in my room on my race car when you're out there. I said, you can, just as long as you use your headphones, because I don't want to hear that. I have a Moxie, a Handy Quilter Moxie. It's the least expensive one they have, and it was $5,000. So to me, that's a lot of money. A lot of money. And I don't have the computer or anything on it. Nope, don't got none of that stuff. I was just happy to have the long arm. Yeah, that was my birthday present for, was it my 61? It was my 61st birthday. Oh, you know where else you can look? A lot of times you have the HQ Simply 16. Oh, that's what I was looking for. But is that the sit down table one? That's what I was going to get. But that costs more than this one. Hey, a couple of $1,000 more than this one. But if you look on the, I know Handy Quilter has a place on their website where people like trade them in, and they'll trade up on them, and where they sell them for less money. Just an idea. And I'm sure the other long arm companies do the same thing. Oh, congratulations. That's a good thing to use. I can't remember what mine is. Oh my goodness. That's what I was sewing on last week or the week before. My 88-year-old. Oh, okay. Jamie. Yep. They have the Baby Lock Gallant. It's a comparable version of the Moxie. I think that's what Donna, handmade by Ying. I think that's what she got. You have no idea what if they're comparison and no, they're trade-ins where it's say I have mine, nothing wrong with it or anything, and I decide to get a bigger one. I would trade it in, and they would give me money towards the bigger one, and then they would sell that at a discounted price. So I don't know by how much, but I didn't even think of anything like that when I bought mine. So yeah, I didn't know anything at all. I'd never, because my grandmother, my it's going to sound funny when I say this. My real father, I was raised by my mom and my stepdad, and I didn't know my real father real well, but his mom, we knew my grandparents real well. I don't know how mom explained who they were to us, but my real grandmother, she or my real father's mother, she used to quilt, but she had one of those racks that they would hooked it to the ceiling, and she would bring it down, and all the ladies would come around and sit and hand sew on it. And when they were done, she'd hoist it back up to the ceiling. It was the coolest thing. But get away from there. That's how my grandmother was. She was a little bit on the crotchety side. My dog has piled a bunch of toys at my feet, trying to get me to quit watching you and play with her. Oh, goodness gracious. That's funny. But yeah, oh, these go on the corners. Yeah, these are the corner pieces. These got the pieces on the corners of them. And this is I love my inspirational fabric. I didn't even realize it till I was working on this. I had to go buy some more. And this is inspirational. You see that Proverbs right there? Oh, right here. I didn't even realize it till I went to the store to go get some more, because I shop at Hobby Lobby a lot, and they have a lot of inspirational fabric. But yeah, these are all four of the corners. I've got one more other piece to sew on. But well, thank you. Love, love, love my inspirational fabric. Yeah, here's another one here, right there. But well, it's my bewitching hour. I'm surprised my sister hadn't come up here and said she had to go yet. Oh, I lost my mouse. Oh my goodness. Maybe. Oh. Thank you, Nancy. I do too. But and thank you everybody for coming over. And as soon as we get to 600, we need 56 more people. As soon as we get there, gonna have another giveaway for some scissors, 2 pairs of these big scissors, and a couple of these little snipperoonies here. Oh goodness. Gonna have 2 of these and a couple of pairs of these. So toodles, everyone. Have a great evening. Thank you all so much for coming over and joining me. Toodles.